Mountain forest walk turns slippery when the girl suddenly falls on the trail. Chasing a flying object turns chaotic when one of the men trips and crashes near the camera. Fallen electric wire crackles and shoots sparks across the wet road during the storm. Out-of-control car skids off the road and crashes while witnesses step back in shock. Terrifying moment unfolds when a car flips over right in front of a pedestrian. Runaway truck slams into a building wall, shocking everyone nearby. Grinding metal sparks violently and suddenly bursts into flames during the demonstration. Heavy rain weakens a building wall until it suddenly collapses beside the street. Nightwalk turns terrifying when a breaking tree nearly crashes down onto the road. High-speed turn ends disastrously when the truck flips over in front of traffic. Indoor football surprise as the child kicks a perfect goal that leaves everyone cheering. Cooking scare ends in relief when the falling pan is caught just in time. Snow-covered street in the city becomes chaotic as a three-wheeler spins out of control. Stunning purple tree covered in vibrant blossoms captures everyone's attention. Strange smoke suddenly rises from a mountain tree as witnesses film the mysterious scene. Mountain landslide blocks the road, forcing a frightened man to run for safety. Falling wall crushes parked cars on the street in a destructive collapse. Thick smoke spreads across the entire mountainside while amazed people continue recording. Landslide destroys a wall as rocks and debris crash down the slope. Peaceful underwater scene shows a scuba diver swimming calmly among colorful fish. Massive fish suddenly leaps out of the water, stunning everyone watching.
Oh my god. You got it? Uh-huh.
Moments later, an even bigger fish bursts from the sea, surrounded by smaller fish near the boat. Hairdryer suddenly bursts into flames in the room, leaving the girls frightened and stunned. Child accidentally breaks something inside the house and stands frozen as confused parents stare at the sudden mess. Missed shot frustrates a young player who storms away in anger while his parents watch in surprise. Poolside cleaning turns chaotic when the girl suddenly slips and falls straight into the swimming pool before calmly continuing her work. Cake slips from a child's hands and crashes onto the floor while the parents burst into laughter. Pool prank backfires when the girl accidentally falls in with the boy while everyone laughs. Night crash unfolds when a speeding car slams into a building wall. Runaway truck flips violently near the houses as shocked residents watch. Woman leaning on the bed suddenly crashes to the floor, leaving the nearby baby staring in confusion. Cooking moment turns strange when an egg refuses to come out of the shell while being cracked over noodle. Decoration work goes wrong when the ladder slides away and the worker crashes to the floor. Camera trick attempt instantly fails as the girl slips and falls during the stunt. Young rider loses control of a bicycle and crashes into a parked car inside the garage. Overloaded motorcycle suddenly rolls forward and slams into a nearby car on the street. Loose umbrella suddenly blows in front of a moving vehicle before a man rushes in to grab it. Blindfold game inside the room turns chaotic when players start crashing into the floor one after another.
왼쪽! 오른쪽!
Push on a water slide ends in a clumsy fall that sends the girl flipping awkwardly while others laugh. biker suddenly crashes on the street and bystanders rush to help as another bike falls nearby. Child stumbles in front of his mother, but quickly stands up and walks toward her again.
Yeah, that would have hurt a lot worse than the phone, but you're lucky.
Girl slips while stepping out of a building and falls hard on the ground. Boat ride turns terrifying when the vessel suddenly flips and everyone falls into the water. Heavy load drops from a machine and the worker runs away in panic after the loud crash. Moving car suddenly loses control of its hood during rain, shocking drivers behind it. Rocky road sends a biker crashing down while his friend laughs at the clumsy fall. Cat suddenly starts attacking another cat while the woman holding it watches in shock. Tennis match turns funny when a cat steals the ball and refuses to give it back. Mysterious box suddenly releases a jumping animal that sends everyone scrambling to catch it.
Bro, stop! No!
Two scooters collide during a stop, leaving one rider furious and the other stunned.
Pull him toward the grass.
Rainy street sends a man slipping and crashing in front of his house.
Listen to me.
I can't do it.
Not happy about that.
Snow-covered ground causes another painful slip right outside the home. Wet floor outside a building causes the girl to fall instantly. Flying ball suddenly smacks a man standing outside his house.
Oh, God. Oh. What'd you do, Jay? Oh, God.
Digging a hole suddenly collapses when the sand falls inward unexpectedly. Hidden dog suddenly appears inside the hole that was being dug in the ground. Playful dog gets a ball stuck in its mouth and struggles to get it out. Dog accidentally pushes items into the water, leaving people watching in disbelief. Street argument turns funny when one man tries to push another but ends up falling himself. Wood breaking attempt backfires when a piece snaps and strikes the man's leg.
1, 2, 3.
Group sliding activity becomes chaotic as people rush down together in a crowded moment. Skateboard trick attempt ends painfully when the rider crashes during the stunt. Volleyball player accidentally hits his teammate twice with the ball, leaving him clearly annoyed. Series of stairway slips sends 3 people falling one after another. Dog carrying a stick gets it stuck in a doorway and freezes in confusion. Camel suddenly slips inside a transport vehicle while others stand around it. Two girls collide hard with a gate and bump into each other. Shelf suddenly collapses inside the workplace and everything crashes onto the floor. Snow-covered ground causes another unexpected slip outside the house. Ice sliding challenge ends badly when the second person instantly crashes down. Man inside the bathroom gets the surprise of his life when a dog watches from under the door. Falling gas cylinder begins leaking and exploding after dropping from a 3-wheeler. Carelessly placed cake on a bike gets crushed instantly. Inside while lifting it. Massive fire spreads across the area, sending thick black smoke into the sky, captured by drone footage. Low-flying military plane roars past people standing on the mountain.
Yeah, I did.
Hopefully I get a good video on that.
Birthday candle celebration goes wrong when smoke blasts straight into the girl's face. Table suddenly collapses during a children's game inside the house. Stacking bowls experiment ends with the bowls crashing onto the floor. Truck reversing into another vehicle knocks a man off the back. Three-wheeler crashes toward a group of people playing near the building. Car flips on the road after crashing into another vehicle at high speed. Garbage truck accidentally pulls the container completely. Huge crane pole collapses into the water as people run from the beach in panic.
Miren cómo quedó. Alcanzaron a evacuar a todos, sí.
Two elephants begin a powerful fight near a tree while stunned tourists watch. Snowy highway nearly turns tragic when a sliding car narrowly avoids another vehicle. Heavy snow avalanche begins sliding down the mountain. Wild moose runs wildly across the snowy landscape in front of people. Massive explosion sends dust clouds rising high near the water. Ocean water suddenly glows bright blue while swimmers watch the magical phenomenon. Driver opens the car door only to discover bees have built a hive inside.
Nidozinho de abelha dentro de carro. Vamos já iniciar a retirada dele. Achando bem grande.
Lioness suddenly attacks prey during a safari as tourists record the intense hunt.
Bro, what is this?
Colorful rainbow like lights appear in the night sky, creating a breathtaking view.
Look at this. I'm so like, bro. What is this? This is the in my life. Is it real? Like, where? What is this? What is I'm kind of scared, but I'm not. But what is it?
Firecracker suddenly shoots toward people eating nearby and sends them running. Floating balloon carrying firecrackers rises into the sky, trailing smoke. Street explosion blasts the ground and launches vehicles into the air. Angry cow begins chasing bikers down the street. Car crashes through traffic near a zebra crossing while a father quickly pulls his child to safety. Parked car suddenly gets slammed from behind by another vehicle. Scooter rider loses control and crashes in front of a building. Wet, snowy ground causes another painful slip outside the house. Powerful hailstorm begins smashing house roofs with violent force. Night lightning flashes across the sky while people watch from inside their homes.
Yes!
Lightning strikes a city tower twice in a dramatic storm moment.
Oh my god, you missed the best one!
Brilliant lightning lights up the clouds above the city skyline. Strange fish swims near the surface, leaving people fascinated by its unusual look. Black liquid suddenly begins leaking from the ground in a mysterious sight. Foamy substance bubbles up from the water near the shoreline. Natural geyser erupts from the ground, blasting water high into the air. Wall suddenly collapses beside a man recording himself, sending debris crashing down around him. Truck attempting to overtake another flips over on the road, prompting the other driver to stop and check the scene. Violent flood tears through a mountain village, destroying homes in its path. Raging floodwater spreads across the land as people watch helplessly.